I'm Venom Gaming here, and today we are going to be reacting to the real life Yandere girl, the strange case of Yuka Tokyo. Now, this is the same channel that I reacted to before about the camera girl went from a camera girl to a murderer. And let's just say I hope she gets out of prison as a new person. And also this video is same as say what this video same gotta say what I'm trying to say is we're reacting to the same video that the same channel owner on Coffeehouse Crimes. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. How I cannot say Coffeehouse Crimes? Like what was the name? Anyways, without further ado, let's begin. And also the video and the channel owner will be down in the description below, so y'all can check them out.
She was a sweet, soft-spoken young woman. Nobody would have expected her to do what she did.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
My name is Adrian, and welcome back to another espresso case by Coffeehouse Crimes.
Yes, where is my caramel criminal?
Unsolved cases in less than 10
caramel
minutes.
criminal?
Now this
Jesus
case
Christ.
is a bizarre one, not the type I'd usually cover. Today we're looking at the case of Yuka Takaoka and her victim Phoenix Luna. She's considered to be a real-life yandere in Japan. I'll cover that definition in a moment. Alright,
you already know how the yandere is.
This is the case of Yuka Takaoka.
You already know how a yandere works. Oh, a girl have a mega crush on a boy, and she will do anything.
Our short story starts in Tokyo, Japan.
She will do anything
it was October
to be
2018,
with him.
and 21-year-old Yuka Takaoka resided in Shinjuku City. Shinjuku is a special district in Tokyo, known for its buzzing clubs, karaoke rooms, and upscale restaurants, all of them shrouded by skyscrapers.
That's cool.
Yuka was living an alternate life, or at least by Western standards. She dropped out of university at the age of 19 to become the manager of a hostess club.
Okay, so you can drop out in university
clubs are popular
at
in the
19 in Japan. I just imagine, okay, if you just turn like 30, like, okay, I'm dropping out. See you, boys.
Male customers.
And
Yuka was
boys.
also a fan of anime, a style of Japanese animation typically aimed for both adults and children.
Is this how all yandere starts? Is this how all yandere start? Just reading a magazine, and just reading one of those type of magazines. Not magazine. What? Magazine? What am I talking about? I'm about to say comics. They just read one of those type of anime comics, and then all of a sudden they just get an idea like, oh, if I do this, then nothing bad will happen. Guess what? Something bad will happen, and it's gonna fall on you. So don't take idea from. You can take ideas from comics, but don't take comics ideas and use them to commit illegal actions on the person. Jesus Christ, you're in. Oh, that's a nice comic.
Children. She was so much of a fan, in fact, that she would often post pictures of herself dressing up and cosplaying as some of her favourite characters on her Twitter and Instagram pages.
I don't know anything about those anime manga, but
the type of person who initially wouldn't say much, but grew confidence the more she knew you. Generally laid back and sweet, not the type you'd expect any problems from. Back to anime.
Yeah,
one of her favorite types
I would
of
like to
cosplays
hang out
was of
with her.
yandere
I wouldn't
characters,
mind hanging out with her.
A specific type of personality. Yanderes are generally kind, nurturing, and lovable women, ones of which that eventually turn violent and possessive over love interest. Can you see where this is going?
Oh, Jesus
In
Christ,
October that year, while still working as a hostess bar, she met a 20-year-old man named Phoenix Luna. He was also a host at a
damn it,
nearby host bar
no.
called Fusion Nightclub.
No.
Host bars are the same as hostess bars,
not
just
him.
hiring male employees
Why?
for female customers.
Just
And Phoenix
why?
Luna was in a
Why?
game of his
He
own.
looks like an
He
actual
was very popular amongst
senpai.
the hosts in Shinjuku, and often
No,
was in the
I'm not gonna
bar's
pause. I was gonna
leaderboards,
pause. I'd be
along with
like,
his female
wait a
patrons often
second.
returning for his bartending
This is the
services.
original
Now, just to point
senpai
out,
in
this is
Yandere
all safe
games
for
and
work.
other stuff.
Host bars and hostess bars are strictly
God
PG,
damn. We found
at
it,
least
boys.
officially. Other than having things in common, Yuka and Phoenix were in the same industry.
Nice.
They understood each other well from a professional point of view. And with their late
She
night
likes-
work schedules
she
matching,
likes anime,
it meant that they
he
had a
likes
lot of time
working.
out of working hours to connect
Ah,
as friends.
nice.
It was due to these reasons over the following
beep,
weeks
beep,
and
beep.
months that the two grew closer to each other, and eventually started dating.
Uh-huh.
The relationship
Oh, jeez.
wasn't all fine
Oh.
and dandy though. Although their matching hours gave
Wait,
them more
so
time to
is
see
that
each
how
other, it also created some
Yandere
tension
works?
between the
Like
two.
they dated one
With Yuka and
person,
Phoenix both
all of a
working in the
sudden
same
they'd
industry,
be like, ha ha ha.
one designed
Guess
to
what?
generate money through flirting,
Guess what?
it posed and bared the risk
I
for the
can't
Green
date you
Devil,
anymore. Why?
jealousy. And
Wait,
oh
what?
boy, did that work for Yuka.
Yeah, it just made
Over
her
the
a
following
full
months, she grew
goddamn
more and more
Yandere.
possessive over him, often monitoring his whereabouts and even checking on his phone when he wasn't looking.
Why? Just why? 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 Just why? 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 Just why? I mean, why? No. Guys, if you're in a relationship and you have your partner worrying about you, please inform them that you're okay. Please inform them that you're okay and you're at this place. Because if you are worrying this much about your partner and they come home, you start yelling at them, no. Just send them a message saying, where are you, and are you okay? And that's just it. Like, Jesus Christ, I swear to God.
She grew so ever increasingly jealous over Phoenix that eventually she outright bought his services from the bar, paying over $9,000 a month just so he wouldn't see any other women. A little bit strange, don't you think?
Christ.
Fast forward, and it is now May the 23rd, 2019. A few months after the two
When
had
did
started
you,
dating.
all these days
Things were going
sometimes
pretty
take
well for the two,
back to the
and despite
like
a few
almost
tensions
present
here and
day,
there,
like
the two were happy.
2019,
Yuka was still
2014,
managing the
did
hostess
that.
bar, and business was solid. She'd taken a couple days off of work to sort some things out in the apartment. She'd asked Phoenix to drop by her house to help with some DIY, in which he agreed. He'd arrived at her home much later than expected though. It was a very long shift at the bar that night, and when he got in he was exhausted. He asked Yuka if he could run himself a bath to relax, in which she agreed. One he got into, and then fell asleep in. During that time though, Yuka had once again snooped through her boyfriend's phone. And while doing so, she
I am
found a
not
few
going to do that.
photos of him with another woman. She didn't know who she was, and it couldn't be a client because she bought him out. This discovery enraged
she
Yuka.
need to
She'd
chill out
noticed for the
with
last couple
them.
days that he'd been distant with her.
Oh God.
Put that together with these
Yep,
photos,
those eyes.
and took
You
it
know
as
what those
evidence
eyes
that he
mean?
was
Those are
cheating
you're
on her.
about to become a Yandere
So how would
eyes.
you confront your partner if you were suspicious over a picture?
Simple. It's really simple. I would calmly just knock on the door. I would try to wake him up. Ask him like, wait, I would wake him up. I'll be like, knock on the door. Try to wake him up and be like, hey, who are these girls? And if he answer, I don't know, or if he tells me the truth who they are, I would have been okay. Because at least I know who they are, and I could probably just relax. No, we already know where she going. She gonna be like, who are these girls? Who are these girls? Who are these girls? Who are these girls? Because, oh God, I
Discuss any problems in the relationship, ask if everything's okay. Not for Yuka. That's
not for her. No.
After waking up in the bath, Phoenix put on some underwear. He then crept into the bedroom and slid into the bed, trying not to wake Yuka, who was supposedly already asleep. And because he was so
Little
already
does she know,
exhausted from all of his
she's
shifts the last few
secretly
days,
looking at the
he passed
phones.
out pretty much immediately.
What happened?
Some time had passed when all of a sudden Phoenix felt an uncomfortable feeling coming from his stomach. He looked down, and that's when he saw a knife lodged into his abdomen. Waking
What?
up in surprise and terror, he looked back up to see Yuka arched over him.
No!
Is this real? Am I dreaming? He thought.
She
Running on pure
gone
adrenaline,
there!
He shoved her off the bed and ran out the room. Yuka chased Phoenix, grabbing him as he left the front door. Him being taller though, he was stronger and pushed her away as he reached the elevator. By now, Phoenix was losing a lot of blood.
No,
The elevator door
you
was
should
closing,
have called now.
and it was heading towards the ground floor. And as the
You
elevator door
gotta
opened
call
up to the
help,
lobby,
brother.
he lunged forward, almost to safety, and then lost consciousness.
No.
Yuka had caught up with Phoenix. He lay collapsed on the floor of the hotel lobby, blood pooling around his body.
No.
By now,
She
passersby had
actually
noticed
became a
the horrific scene
yandere.
unfolding, and the police, they'd called them immediately. But Yuka, she wouldn't leave his side. She just sat there next to his body, and people were too scared to get close to them in case she did something back. And the following picture
He
is what has
literally
made this case
murdered a
notorious.
person.
When they got there, police found Yuka sat next to his body, drenched in his blood, casually smoking a cigarette while on the phone to her friend. In the time it had taken police to get there, she'd also written a letter.
Imagine
blood,
she maybe came to America
repeatedly
and
saying,
done
"I
this
love you,"
shit.
over and over and over again. Tokyo Metropolitan Police apprehended Yuka immediately.
Finally,
They would find
it was
letter
on the
that she wrote
news.
along
Con
with the knife she'd
4K.
used to stab
Karma.
Phoenix in her apartment. When the officer had asked her why she did it, she replied with, "I was sad and seeking to die. I thought that if I kill him, I could be with him. I thought that expressions such as 'I like you' and 'I would like to be with you' would become reality if we both died." Numerous witnesses watched as
I have no words. I actually have no words. Because this is the most bullshit. Because because it's the most bullshit. Because this is the most bullshit statement I have ever seen. I mean, look at this. I am so dumbfounded that, and she had the balls to say this. Take notes, people. Take notes. If you're in a relationship with a partner and they say this, immediately run. No, wait. First ask them, are you joking? And if they say no, immediately run. Because that's a sign of like, I'm going yandere, senpai. You better run. For me, I would be like, you got dirt, you got dirt in your eyes. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I have some balls. I will fight. I will fight. I will fight you to the death. I'll fight you. But seriously, do not ever say this. If you're in a relationship and if you or your partner say this, please seek some help. Or you're gonna might become the next yandere, or you might become the next yandere victim, and you become yandere. Did they say anything else? Yep. 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 She's yandere. Yay.
police escorted Yuka into the back of their vehicle.
Yay.
And when she got in there, she was smiling.
Oh, great! She's
and as for the
yandere.
victim, Phoenix Luna, he was still alive, but only barely. Following the speed in which police and paramedics had got to the apartment, he had not yet passed from his
Our
injuries.
boy is still living.
He was transported to a local hospital where he remained in critical condition, with only a 20% chance to survive.
Thank the
But
God,
on
the
July 1st, an entire
Japanese
month
guy,
after he
he's
was
still
stabbed in the abdomen,
alive.
to everyone's surprise, Phoenix Luna was alive and recovering. He tweeted friends and fans to say, "Sorry, I'm alive and back," before adding, "Since I was stabbed in the liver, I can't drink." Being a survivor of a horrific experience,
can't drink.
Phoenix agreed to attending a local interview. And in that interview,
R.I.P.
he refused to show any hate towards Yuka. When asked, he said that I do not hold a grudge.
Alright,
even pleaded
rip
with
for
the
the
judge
boys.
to reduce her
Or for the
sentence.
boys in
On
Japan
Thursday
who
the 5th
can't
of
drink
December
anymore.
2019, the presiding judge sentenced Yuka to 3 years and 6 months for attempted murder. Did I get that right? Yep, 3 years and 6 months. On Thursday the 5th of December 2019, the presiding
3
judge handed
years
Yuka
and
a
6
prison
months
term
is
of
not
3
a
years
lot
and
of
6
time.
months for attempted murder. Yuka and Phoenix previously had made a court settlement for her to pay him 5 million yen, the equivalent of $47,000 as a means to reduce
Wait,
her
I'm
time
sorry,
behind
what?
yen, the equivalent of 47,000 US.
47,000? 47,000. Jesus Lord. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you have $1,000, that's equivalent to 1 million yen. That's equivalent to 1 million in their country. So, if you have $1,000 in this America, no, wait, in Japan, you basically have 1,000. You have 1 million yen.
US dollars as a means to reduce her time behind bars. At her hearing, the court judge declared, if possible, I want people to be able to lead a normal life rather than paying for their sins. And the story doesn't
No, pay
end
for
there.
their sins.
Following Yuka's attempted murder and imprisonment, she grew an entire online community of fans, most of which are invested in anime culture that possess
Oh,
a
she
deep
has her
admiration
Instagram.
for
God
her,
damn it.
hailing her as if she were a real-life Yandere. Her fans
Okay.
believed that she didn't need to
Oh,
be
God
condemned
damn
for
it.
her actions,
She have a-
only rehabilitated. She even had a
goddamn-
GoFundMe-style campaign
Oh.
raised for her, and while the campaign was shut down, at the time she was receiving over $3,800 from 69 contributors, almost the amount needed to get her out of prison. Following Yuka's crime of attempted murder, she is now scheduled to be released from prison in May 2023.
Oh, God, dude. Oh. Oh. Oh.
And that's the story of Yuka Takaoka. I feel really conflicted about this case. On one hand, I appreciate and admire Phoenix for not holding any grudges, but at the same time,
For me,
attempted
I
murder,
would have held a
3.5
goddamn
years.
grudge.
Really? What do you think about Yuka's sentence? Do you think it was enough? Or do you think she got the time she deserved? And what do you think about her fan base? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're there, let me know what you think about this case. Do you find these stories with slightly happier endings as interesting? Or do you prefer the cases to be a little bit more final? For the record, Tokyo and Japan in general is incredible. If you ever
Wow. I am so dumbfounded. I'm filled with so many surprise emotion that I had no words to say. How to say? I don't know, but all I could do was make this joke about like, whoa. Now we know where the game came from. Now we know where the Yandere simulator came from. An actual story about a girl who went fully on Yandere. Jesus Lord. And also the irony thing is, she'll be released in 2020. Wait, is it 2020? No, I think I can't remember. Did they just say 2023? Yeah, I think they said 2023, which is next year. So I think she might be I think she might bail out. I think she might be out of prison by then. Sorry. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. And if you do enjoy this video, then leave a like, share the video around, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss my video. And also comment down below if you have any video you would like me to react to, or if you have any scary videos you would like me to see. And also gotta say, I cannot say a word. And also don't forget, well, what am I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but forget it. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video, and don't become a yandere towards your partner. Just talk things out and have an understanding. But also, and this is Venom Gaming signing out. Bye everyone, and have a frightful day.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm not the type to take no for an answer. I don't deal with people that are like a cancer. No, instead I hang with the people that enhance ya. And I'm not the type to give out second chances. I just wanna work on my own for myself. I don't need no help, not anybody else. Nah man, I got it dealt. I'm working on my wealth and I'm working on my health. Keep on working to excel, cause I'm working on myself. Yeah, and y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know ya, and y'all don't even know I own ya. And now I'm ready taking over, cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. Yeah.